Citizens Stadium. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Atlanta Falcons.
Bradley Pinion set to kick.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
On the red. Hey, Silver.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Red, 23.
Lawrence working from the gun. That throw behind his intended target.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, go. Done. That's hot.
To the air on 3rd and long. That's caught. He's got Washington. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Here's Etienne on first down. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought down by the rookie Xavier Watts.
This is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Red on red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Hey, Rob.
They go play action. Lawrence. Finds a man right side. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Hey. Here we go, son.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. This one's caught. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge before the...
And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Falcons, nothing.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Stopped that time by Antonio Johnson.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. Staying with Robinson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd down, it's Penix. That one's caught by Mooney. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Penix looking to run with it. And they aren't going to like this. They went to the zone read, and it winds up losing them 3 yards. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Penix here from the gun. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Well, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in just a moment. Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
70, let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
To run it down, it's your money, y'all. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it down. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my shut it down. Whatever I got your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That one complete to Pitts. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. So 20 yards on that play. And that's a Falcon first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Another carry for Robinson. His progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here's Penix. Into traffic, complete. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one's complete, right side. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed 1, but they're going to lose 1 on that play. It's 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Trying for it with Penix. Jaguars will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
It's a turnover.
This is one of the toughest tests yet of this game for the defense so far, Kate. And boy, not only did they hold up, but they turned some momentum with that interception in the end zone.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Hey, easy, route 2.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And that's good for a gain of 5. Behind Diablo there on the tackle. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
brings up
That's one of those
second
sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it at the 30. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
Jaguars.
Kate, that is simply put, perfect play action right there. That action drew the eyes of those defenders, and he was able to throw that ball right over their heads.
On is Little for the extra point. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Carter on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And an excellent effort there. Sets him up almost at midfield.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Finds his back. It's Robinson. He strides quickly, headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Shut up. Panther 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Penix working from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Give him 25 on that play. And that's a Falcon first down.
29-yard line.
Go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Trap 60. Trap 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Cougar 19. Take over.
From the shotgun, Penix has him on the quick hitter. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
He's got London left side. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. First and goal coming up.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Bobcat, check Bobcat. Set. Ready.
Firing quickly is Penix, complete. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. He was downfield in a hurry, hoping to help with the play, but that effort cost some points as the penalty wipes out that touchdown. So now, after being backed up just a bit, another first and goal.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Again, Penix to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
For Darnell Mooney.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
To the end zone, but incomplete. That play is going to force 3rd and goal.
For Charlie Werner.
All right, so defensively, you've seen 2 throws now, and you turn both of them away. It seems fairly likely you have another one coming up here on 3rd and goal.
It does, and I think defensively, now you've really got to protect against the QB extending the play. Right after a couple incompletions, Kate, you know as a quarterback, if it's not there right away, I better be creative to try to find 6.
Need a touchdown here as they line up for 3rd and goal.
Track, here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now.
Come on, set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Warrior 70. Hut, hut.
3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Fails to find his running back. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
Brings up 4th.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Tiger. Go.
4th down, Penix. And he's got it! Has a way out for it, but touchdown! The Falcons cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Drake London with the touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
14. Falcons 8. Bradley Pinion.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
35-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
All right, let's go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Fred,
Lawrence now off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
on red. Hot.
Lawrence looking to throw. Connecting on the slant. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Complete to Jacoby Myers.
3 quarters in the books from this one.
7-yard pickup.
It's Jaguars football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on to it for one final quarter. Second and 3 now.
Here we go.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
10 at the 28-yard line.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Soko.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
If you want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Son.
Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
The Jaguars will line up for the
Lawrence is going to try and throw. Has it at the 2. And right back into the end zone he goes. So one play, it's a touchdown. Then the next for 2, and he's extended their lead.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Alford now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
18, Pioneer. Set. Buffalo 60 Eagles.
To the air with Penix. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Ventrell Miller. And the Jaguars add a considerable return onto the interception. They're going to take over inside the red zone. They're at the 15-yard line.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes.
And he will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Carter on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. Reaches the 30. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence.
And he is gone! Touchdown! Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's
I guess.
called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?